Jeff, how are you today, buddy? You're looking good in that little Jerry Stiller sweater you got going on.
I feel good.
Yeah?
I feel good. It's nice outside. You look good.
Thank you.
As well. You know, but Bogey is always a big proponent of never wearing team stuff. Because you're straight down the middle.
Of course.
Right, yes.
Always.
You're wearing this skin tight. You can see probably on the cameras if they're working
hold
today.
on.
You're wearing this skin tight Columbia garment that says a little old English D on one of your areolas.
What's wrong with that?
Very interesting.
What's wrong with that? Mike Valenti wears a Tigers hat on the air all the time.
Yeah.
That's accepted. There it is. I'm not a fan. It's just nice, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you're always saying, I'm straight down the middle. I, just call it like I see it, but yet you're wearing the shirt.
And you think I still can't? Wait for my Tigers take coming up in the 3 o'clock hour. We will get into that nasty
Charmin
sweep, of
soft.
course, down in Tampa. There's nothing wrong with form-fitting clothing either. Ask Sully. He wears the same things.
Well, listen, there's something wrong with form-fitting clothing if you look like me.
I would agree with that.
You just look like a blueberry today, Jeff.
Yes,
you aren't all
thank you.
blue.
I got blue jeans, a blue stain on my jeans, yes, and then I got the blue sweater.
You look like what's-her-face from Willy Wonka when she turns blue and she starts rolling around like that giant ball. I feel like we could roll you right out of the studio. I really do.
Blue shoes, too.
One thing we haven't mentioned, though, guys, how about Paul Serra's Miami hat right now?
That's right.
That's a beautiful hat.
Mm-hmm. And
Paul screening calls for us.
You know why he's wearing it, too? Because that's who the Lions are zeroing in on, their next great tight end
David
from the
Njoku,
University of Miami. There you go. Paul Serra making the prediction there. No, of course. We will get into a little bit of a Lions discussion and Bob Quinn's comment yesterday out in Allen Park. He mentioned the Lions way. We'll do that coming up on the show as well. A lot to get to, but did want to open up with this because, we teased it during the crosstalk right there, but the Lions officially released their 2017 schedule last night, and there are people out there that eat this stuff up. Like, I'm convinced that the NFL is such a king in this world, and as far as sports fans are concerned, that the NFL could release anything and people would get excited about it. And that's why they try to spread all of this stuff out, because they want to be relevant, right?
It's genius.
It absolutely is. But at the same time, not everything is something that you need to get overly excited about. And to me, the release of the 2017 schedule, the release of the schedule every single off season is completely overblown, and we completely overdo it as far as discussing it and doing the whole, Jeff, what is it? The win-loss, win-loss, win-loss?
No. It's loss-win, win-win-win, loss, win.
Or in the Lions case, loss.
No,
loss. No, I'm kidding.
That's negativity. Nobody needs that.
I do want to know this. We want to draw a line in the sand. As far as the NFL schedule is concerned, when the release comes out, you see it, you get to basically digest it for the very first time. Do you love it and eat it up, or do you absolutely hate it? 248-539-9797, and of course, ticket text is at 97136. And Jeff, I know what you're going to say here, but to me, I don't think we actually learn anything until the season gets going. And I understand we're going to have to talk about the Lions, the entire offseason. We're going to have a lot of build-up, and we'll get into, what this team looks like and areas of concern from a positional standpoint. But we don't know anything about this team. And the last couple of years, I think, has proven that the schedule as a whole really doesn't mean all that much until the season begins.
I hate to blame the millennials because we got 3 of them sitting right here, and Roberto's not one of them. But I got to tell you, man.
He's old.
Like, you're so predictable. You came in today, and listen, you're not doing a good job of, I think, being transparent with the listeners. So I'm going to do it for you. You came in today, and you and Sully were sitting around the little rock room that we have.
In our tight little shirts.
Yeah, and you said, guys, I don't know why everybody gets so excited about the schedule. Like, seriously, you don't know anything. The teams are going to look different. We don't know who they're going to pick in the draft. You guys, and it must be a millennial thing, even though I don't want to say it is, because I don't know if that's right or wrong.
But you're predictable, too, just like every other person that's not a millennial.
Have no ability to have any fun. You don't like the schedule release because it's not fun and you don't know how good they're going to be. Well, listen, it's tradition. If you're a Lions fan, and I'm sure anybody else, if you're a fan of the Cowboys, the Bengals, the Browns, whatever. By the way, the Browns goes loss, 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 loss.
There's not much intrigue there.
Loss, loss.
Almost win,
I
loss.
think it's Detroit Lions tradition. I think every Lions fan looks forward to the schedule.
It's a bunch of fun.
Thank you, Matt. They want to bitch about it if it's hard. They want to obviously say it's easy if it's easy. And every Lions fan, I think, looks forward to going down, win, loss, win, list with da.
Okay, but
I think they all look forward to it. It's fun. It's
being,
tradition.
It being a Lions tradition is not a very good argument in order to throw out there. Like, if it's a Lions tradition, I'm pretty sure that Bob Quinn and this franchise are trying to get away from what the quote-unquote Lions tradition actually is. Like, if you want to get excited about something, to me, get excited about the fact that the Lions are actually playing in prime time on a few occasions.
There's a
like
couple of those.
That, to me, is something that you actually get excited for.
But that's
Sunday Night
part of it.
Football out at Ford Field, I understand that. But going through the schedule game by game, what's the date right now? April 21st?
Yeah, correct.
Happy birthday to my little brother out there. It's his birthday. Yeah, very
Troy.
exciting. Absolutely. I mean, to me, I don't see this as, this incredible thing where you sit down and you iron it out. Like, I'm looking at it right now. They open up with Arizona at home. Then they go to New York, little Monday night football against the Giants.
What do you think they do in those first two games?
To me, they're exactly. See, exactly.
So what do you think?
We have no idea.
Of course you don't know, but it's fun. It's fun to just lay it out there, and if you happen to be right, 8-8, 10-6, 9-7, whatever it is, then you can boast that you were right. Like, listen, Bogey.
Yes.
I feel like I don't have to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you this anyhow.
Okay, teach me your ways.
I think Lions fans out there, whether they admit it or not, okay, I think the majority of Lions fans, 75% plus of Lions fans yesterday, they might have not watched the NFL Network, but as soon as that schedule came out on Twitter or Facebook or the Freep or the news, whatever the case is, 971theticket.com, of course.
There you go.
I guarantee you 75% of the fan base went win, loss, win, blah, 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 blah. I guarantee it. And you're saying they didn't. But I think you're so wrong to start off the show. It actually breaks my heart a little bit.
Well, let's put it to you. 248-539-9797. Ticket text is at 97136. According to Jeff, every single Lions fan out there, at least 75%
Yes.
of Lions fans out there
That's correct.
actually care about the game-by-game breakdown and looking at the schedule and trying to come up with a prediction for this upcoming 2017 season. I think that is a gross overstatement on your part. I really do.
It's Detroit Lions tradition. It's what you do. And I'm sure they do it in other cities too. But I'm telling you, you're so way ridiculously wrong about this that I kind of feel like I have to call you out on it. Like I have to prove it to you.
Well, that hurts.
And I kind of feel like the people need to prove it to you too. Because everybody does it. My father did it. My dad's dad did it. Your dad did it. My brother does it.
A Broncos fan?
Everybody does it. It's what you do. It's like kind of like, it's like celebrating Christmas. You just do it, right? You want the gifts. It's what you do. It's like trick-or-treating on Halloween. It's what you do.
Maybe the last 2 years have changed me because we did this. We played this game. We did the whole song and dance about looking at the schedule and trying to figure out how difficult it was going to be, how many playoff teams you end up facing. And ultimately, it ends up changing as the season goes on. I just don't see any real value in doing that right now. But 248-539-9797. Ticket text is at 97136. Jeff believes 75% of Lions fans are doing the game-by-game predictions, breaking down and trying to come up with what the Lions record is going to be. I'm sorry, I disagree.